20 September 2016, the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists (ICIJ) published information on more than 175,888 shells companies, trusts and foundations registered in the Bahamas. The 38 gigabytes of data showed that several current and former heads of state and government and high-ranking politicians includes the name of the directors. As with the Panama Papers, these leaks may shine new light on the practices, policies and measures used by taxpayers and tax jurisdiction, as well as politicians, business people and criminals, which render revenues and tax bases opaque, thus deducting tax bills.
Let's see what are the Bahamas Leaks. The Bahamas Leaks cover more than 35 years of information on companies, trusts and foundations registered in the Bahamas between 1990 and the beginning of 2016. An expose of offshore links of politicians, business people, financiers and fraudsters. Unlike the Panama Papers scandal, where files have been leaked from the Panamanian law, Mossack Fonseca, the Bahamas Leaks information is based on 1.3 million files from the corporate registry of the Bahamas. Gerard mentioned the former Prime Minister David Cameron himself once. To own the direct offshore companies is not legal in general, and they may be set up for lawful business reasons, but often those involved are seeking discretion or an anonymity. The result is the creation of series of companies, front companies, shell companies, offshore companies and letterbox companies, as well as trusts which may be used to shelter funds discreetly. These Bahamian corporate registry files may thus help tax collector to identify beneficial owners.
European Parliament's thoughts on this scandal. On 27 September 2016, Werner Langen, the chair of PANA committee, announced that the inquiry committee would also look into the recent Bahamas Leaks affair and the case of former Commissioner Nelly Corris, who passed the vote in the Economic and Monetary Affairs Committee with a narrow majority of 24 to 22. With the current knowledge, the outcome could well have been different. We want to hear Ms. Corris, Langen said. On 4 October, during the Parliament October plenary session, the Commission is expected to make a settlement on the Bahamas Leaks.
How does it compare to the other recent leaks? The Bahamas Leaks have been included in the larger offshore leaks database, which has information on 500,000 offshore accounts and businesses and gathers the data published in the previous leaks, such as the Panama Papers. The ICIJ has uploaded this database and it's available for download everyone. We see it as a service to the public to make this basic kind of information openly available, said Gerard Ryle, the director of ICIJ. Ryle added that although the most offshore operations are legal, there is much evidence to suggest that where you have secrecy in the offshore world, you have the potential for wrongdoing. So let's eliminate the secrecy. Who are the people involved? The Guardian, Financial Times, the South German newspaper Politico and ICIJ itself have highlighted the names of political personalities in the Bahamas Leaks files, among other the British Home Secretary Amber Rudd. The most prominent name in the latest Bahamas Leaks is the former EU Commissioner for Competition Neelie Kroes. She appears as a director of Mint Holdings Limited between 2000 and 2009. Kroes didn't declare this before taking office in 2004. Mint Holding is owned by Amin Badr al-Din, a polo-playing ex-advisor to the President of United Arab Emirates. In 2000, Badr al-Din intended to buy the international assets $6 billion worth of US electric giant Enron as they went bankrupt in spectacular fashion.